Me and Skyler, we're at my buddy Chris's private lake. We're just gonna call it Lake X. He's got a few boats too, man. And his brother-in-law lives a couple houses down. Pretty sure he's got a few boats too. I think he's pretty big into fishing. And Chris likes to bring his kid over here and fish. He invited me out here today, me and Skyler. I got Skyler for the weekend. We made a cool video yesterday, caught some good bass, and I'll put the link in the description below. He's got a bunch of equipment. This road wasn't even here before last time we were here, and so he's made this road because this water right here can connect with this water. So he put this little tunnel in and everything. So he's been busy. He's done some work out here. So this is pretty cool. He's got otters out here too, man. Those things are awesome. So I hope we get to see them. Yeah, this should be fun. So at some point, we'll take the canoe off the Prius. Look at how big this canoe is compared to the Prius. It's so much bigger than the Prius. So we'll fish from the bank for a minute, and I'm sure Chris will come out here a little bit. Black and blue stick bait with a weight. That was killing it yesterday, last night. It's this morning, and I know it kills it out here. So, all right, we get to it. Oh, there goes Chris now. It's coming down. See if I can catch a fish before he catches them all. Oh man, those are some good ones. Golden shiners. That's how you catch the monsters. Well, Chris was saying the shiners come up in here, so he tosses the cast net in here and gets them. I just seen one jump, and he was saying that's how he knows if they're in here or not, because they're jumping. So that's a pretty sweet setup. You just come over here, toss your cast net down, and get yourself a bunch of shiners.
You got a real shine or not? Yeah, come on. That's fighting.
Get him.
Come on, man. Real man, where you going? You hit Ethan with it. Feel it. Come on.
Yeah, you do.
Alright, got something in it. Oh, belly flopping, man.
They caught another one. Whoa. Bass number 2. I'm still looking for number 1. All right, got the canoe loaded up. Well, thanks for letting us fish. Talk to you later. And nice to meet you. Yeah, let's go back over there, but let's try to stay out of this boat's way if we can. We just had one of the batteries smoking, so I guess that battery's no good anymore. I've used it for over a year, so it's gotten some use out of it. Didn't get that on camera, of course, but we have a spare battery, so that one's, we're running on the spare right now. Chris told us there's a feeder creek back in there, and there's good fishing over here and back over on the other side of the lake near where he is, all the way back there. So we'll move around this lake. I've been on this lake before once, but I've never explored this side of the lake, so this should be interesting. Are you gonna fish too? There's way too much wind today. Yesterday was nice. No wind yesterday. Jeez. I don't know if we're gonna be able to fish in this. So I don't know if we're gonna be able to fish in this, man. Audio is terrible. Let's fish. Oh, I lost him. I had slack line. Sitting there looking to the left, thinking about where we can fish in this wind. Oh, one fish already? Oh, I just got a bite. I'm getting bit. Yeah, oh, he's a little one. They're stacked in this corner though. That's a little guy. He's tiny. That is a tiny little bass. Let's get some more. That one. That's not great, but it ain't bad. Well, Skyler got one. Oh, he lost it at the boat. Man, these birds need to calm the heck down. All right. We drifted from right over there down to the bottom here. It was actually a good bite. I ran the Senko over the top of that mat, and I was saying, I called my shot. I said, if there's a fish up under there, it's gonna come and get it. And as soon as I took it off that edge, this sucker, not a huge bass, but he came out and grabbed it. Next cast, another bass. We're on him. All right, caught another. This guy's not very big, but he hit it and ran across the water with it, and my dang rod came out my hand practically. In one, not a big one. Threw up around those trees right there. There's a little bit of a nook, a little break in the current, and yeah, I felt like there's stuff kind of under the water. He might have had it for a little longer than I realized, but still got him. All right, we're gonna keep fishing this right here. And Skyler's got to hook up with one. I got 5 or 6. Come on, putting you on the spot. Putting you on the spot so you can catch one. All right, Skyler got hooked on the fence. I broke him off. I said, maybe you need to fish with a little bit of weight like I've been doing. He hasn't caught a fish. We're like, all right, this got to change. So I put on a new hook, put on a new weight. I tied it for him. First cast. See, he's got a little one. First cast. There we go. All right, Skyler's on the board. I told him he was fishing that weightless way too slow. He's fishing it a lot faster than I'm fishing it with a weight. And if you're gonna fish weightless, you gotta fish it really slow because it falls even slower, obviously. But in this wind, I like fishing weightless. In this wind, nope, not doing it. And honestly, there's only a few parts of this lake that's like really shallow, and that's when I like fishing weightless. So I kept telling him, you should probably put a weight on, but these kids don't listen. So, all right, I got him to listen. All right, we got up to this point, got a bass, and there's a little bit of a, I don't know what to call it, it's a little bit of a canal right here at this point that we're going up to right near the bridge, and caught one. There's nothing to grab. But yeah, I think they might be tucked in here because they're not fighting the waves and stuff, so we might be able to hook up with a few more. Let me get back to it. Okay, so I tied us our little weight, our little anchor rope to this post here, cast it back in there, and caught one. And when I hooked up with him and I pulled him through this grass over here, I caught this one right here, the one before right here. I caught this one out there in the grass. When I pulled him through the grass, there was like 5 bass that like all like swam away. So they're bunched up in here. So, all right, well, I guess we'll stay here and catch a few more. Okay, so the very next cast, that's 3 casts in a row, got one. Yeah, I'm telling you, I saw like 5 of them all just jump out in this one spot over there near that grass. And so there's another one. You're seeing me release them, so I'm not just showing you the same fish. I got a little bit of battery now. I might keep it running. All right, but I got a tie on, so I'm actually gonna stop recording because I got to put a new stick bait on. This one's all beat up. All right, tied up. Next cast. Come on, 4 in a row. Oh no! I got all excited. That's not even where it's supposed to be. But you know what? They did spook from there. You saw them all jump. Well, you didn't see, but we saw them all jump and go this way. So maybe somehow that'll work. It took me so long to record that I put the stick bait on, then I forgot that I have to cast way over here and the wind will take it to where I want it. So, but it's shallow over here. They're stacked over here. And because it's shallow, the water's more visible. So I think they're seeing this bait a lot better than they are in the deeper water. But it is dark. It is a black and blue. Got one. Four casts in a row. Gotta get back to it. All right, I didn't get them that time. This first cast back here, I didn't catch a bass. All right, so we're trolling, and we're the mouth of this little pocket. We're coming back into this pocket. Just cast it up over there. About the biggest bass of the day. There we go. All right, so we were just over there. Out right after I caught that one, we came over here and we cast it over here. Caught one, first cast over here. So back-to-back cast again. And yep, there's another little one. All right, Skyler caught a fish. Number 2. All right. Sounds good. See that? Yeah. Tricks of the trade, Skyler. Release. There it goes. So, the very next cast after Skyler caught his, got one. Skyler caught another one. Don't be a wussy, you gotta do it. There it is. This time you don't need to. That's a fish. So, another little guy. So, back-to-back cast. Got another one. He's right on that stick. Man, these fish aren't big, but I mean, they are fighting good. Backflip. Yeah, I give it a 9. I'm thinking probably over here. There's a spot over there that I'd like to throw to, but we're not close enough. So I'm gonna try here. Yep, that's where I want it. There's some sticks there in the water. I was thinking I had, oh, that is bite. There's a bite. Yeah, back to back. That's, oh, dang, he just dug on me, man. These fish, I swear, a lot of them have never been caught. A little squeaker. Backflip. An 8. All right. Let him go. Wait. Oh, he's still pulling. He's still pulling. He's still there. Oh, no, he didn't come off. No, he got him. Ooh. All right. So about 2 casts after Skyler just hooked into one. He just finished tying his knot. Hooked into another one. thought I was recording. There's a tree branch right here in the water. And he hit it right at the boat, right in front of me. All right. Oh, he did a little dance for us. I did not get the release, but we heard it. These dogs sound like they eat people. Oh, that's a good one. Down in the water, down in the water. All right. All right, guys. We're calling it. Skyler caught his 5. All right, that's a wrap. It was fun. I definitely like fishing Chris's Lake. Pretty sweet. Battery's about to die. It's in the afternoon now. Sun's still up in the air. I mean, we could fish for another 4 hours or so, but we caught a lot of fish. I don't even know how many. Bank in here. I don't even know how many. I'll be counting throughout the video, so I'll know after I edit this. And yeah, we caught some. We didn't catch any giants. There are some big fish out here, but there's a ton of smaller ones. Whoa. Coming in hot. Alright, so we're back on land. Good day of fishing.